On the floor for the visiting.
And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Now the starting group for San Antonio. And it's Garbage Man in at the three. The kid. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Reyes, the pass to Vaughn. Off target from outside. And so Davis will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to the kid. Outside Davis. From the arc. They grab their own miss. To the paint. And Davis with the block. And so here is Philadelphia. So, pass to the kid. Driving to the basket. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Garbage Man. Powell in the post. And Powell with the stuff.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Outside Davis. Pass to Meeks. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Davis from long range. Got a hand on it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Garbage Man. And Fisher pulls it down.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. They can't settle for bad shots.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Reyes. Pass to Garbage Man. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of this game, and he drops the first.
San Antonio, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Houston. Here's Meeks. And here's Davis. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Now here's Powell. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Garbage Man. Got a piece of it. And the layup falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Here's Meeks. Powell covers. Meeks can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Zeller out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
San Antonio on D. Pass to Meeks. Shoots over Powell, and the basket by Meeks. Meeks has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Zeller. No points yet. First shot won't go.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Houston. Pass to the kid. Puts up a deep three. Powell pulls it in. Here's Reyes. Here's Garbage Man. And Fisher pulls it down.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
They set a pick. Davis, the pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Davis. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers. And San Antonio making a change here. Here's Fisher. Knocks down the triple.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Maravich. Here's Powell. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. The Sixers lead by 3. Here's the kid. There's a screen. There's the 3. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Maravich, defended by Brown. They still need this. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Here's Houston. He's scoreless. Right side Brown. Pass to the kid. Beyond the arc. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Maravich. They set the pick. And he drives in. Here's Garbage Man. On target from range. Garbage Man's got 5 now.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Here's Meeks. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Garbage Man passes to Powell. And it's Meeks with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Tries the spin move. They get it again. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. It's stolen away. And now the Sixers on the break. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. Russell's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Houston. No points so far. Here's the kid. The Sixers with another miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Russell. Here's Maravich. It's Powell, high post. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's Houston, defended by Zeller. Pass to the kid. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. The kid's got 7 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the Spurs call time here. Now here's Russell. Pass to Maravich. Fires for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 6.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Here's Houston, guarded by Russell. 17-foot shot on the way. San Antonio with a rebound. Garbage man's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell deciding where to go with it. Powell outside. The 3 is up. And it's Meeks with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Powell in the post, defended by Brown. Powell, it's good. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Houston passes to the kid. Let's go with a 3. Pass to Cassell. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. The rebound by Garbage Man.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Maravich. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the 76ers shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Powell's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Russell. 4-3. He shoots again. Powell's shot is off. Powell's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's the kid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Vaughn. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Vaughn's got 5 points.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Cassell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Deflected. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the basket by Vaughn. And the Spurs lead by 2. And here are the Sixers now. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Connects. The jumper drops. 12 points for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And it's the franchise in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. The 3 from Russell. Shots blocked. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Maravich. The 76ers shooting just 33% so far in this game. Brown can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Maravich. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Here's Fresh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Cassell passes to Fisher. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Fisher's got 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Maravich. 6 points for him. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Cassell. Yet to see a basket. 3-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Maravich. And there's the screen. Here's Fresh. To the left wing. Here's Vaughn. Defended by Brown. And the basket by Vaughn. And now a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Fisher. 6 points for him. Now Brown. Driving inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Ball on the pass to Hernandez. Jacks up a 3. And Fisher pulls it down. Fisher's got 5 rebounds in the game. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Great open look there. Cassell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Reyes. Here's Fresh. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Houston, he's checked in for Brown. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Houston, still without a bucket. Stripped away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. Down low. And that one's good. Davis has got 5 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Reyes, the pass to Fresh. To the middle. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Fisher. Lets it go from deep. Good work defensively by Russell.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
They set a pick. Here's Reyes. The rebound by the franchise. Here's Fisher. Out left to the wing. Here's Cassell. The wide open shot is on the money. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Garbage Man. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Davis. Not a lot of room. Here's Houston. The 3 is up. Another shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Fresh. 7 points in the game. Russell, the pass to Vaughn. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Russell, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Davis from behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Vaughn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star. Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. Powell's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, Davis. And that one's drained from the low block.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Reyes, the pass to Garbage Man. Powell sets a screen. Pass to Vaughn. Here's Garbage Man. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5. And there's a pick. Davis from long range. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Reyes, the pass to Garbage Man. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Oh, no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Outside Davis, fires from deep, hits a three-pointer. And now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Reyes. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Davis from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Powell's got rebound number 8 now. Hill, the pass to Garbage Man. Puts up a 3. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 7 points here in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Reyes. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Powell finds Zeller. Back to Powell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Powell's got 13 now.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
San Antonio foul. Wow. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Zeller. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen. On the break. Here's Fisher. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Zeller, the pass to Powell. Here's Vaughn. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Inside, Garbage Man passes to Zeller. screen by Zeller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With 1 on the clock. Oh, return to sender. Pass to Houston. Outside Davis. Here's Meeks. Defended by Zeller. Here's Meeks. 9 points in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia, Meeks.
So he gets them both. Here's Reyes. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Vaughn. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vaughn's got 14.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Meeks. 11 points in the game. Left side, Davis. Philadelphia with another miss. Pass to Zeller. It's Powell on the wing. 1 second left. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for the Spurs, and it's Powell in at the center position. Pass to Reyes.
76ers foul. Davis. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Powell. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fisher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Meeks. Powell covers. Pass to Fisher. Here's the kid. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Davis from long range. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Well, the Spurs shooting about 47%. A nice number. And he's going for the lob. Zeller against Davis. Tipped. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Houston passes to the kid. Now Davis. Here's Meeks. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Vaughn at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Davis. Here's Fisher. And a miss there on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Reyes, the pass to Zeller for the lead. Davis with a rebound. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. The shake. Pass to Fisher. Lets a three fly. They shoot again. Davis, the pass to Silk. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Meeks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't ask for a better look, and he capitalizes.
Powell, a screen on Davis. Davis on the double team. Here's Reyes. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Houston passes to Fisher. Here's Meeks. From 9 feet out, he hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Zeller with the ball. Still no points. Vaughn, the pass to Powell. Here's Zeller. The three. Takes the three. Second chance shot. Powell, it's good.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here's Meeks. 18 points for him. No one covering. The kid's got 15.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Reyes.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Meeks. Pass to Houston. Here's the kid. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Powell with it. And here's Zeller from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Zeller's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
First foul. Zeller. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Houston. No made baskets yet. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Philadelphia foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Fisher, the pass to the kid. On the wing, Davis.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Here's Houston. Denied. Over to the wing. Down low. Powell. Tries again. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Houston. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Spurs trail by 8. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
Garbage man passes to Zeller. Here's Reyes. To the paint. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, not really much you can do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Pass to Fisher. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Vaughn.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Sixers lead by 3. Here's the pick. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Reyes, the pass to Zeller. Pass to Reyes. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Fisher, pass to Silk. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell. And Philadelphia making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Fisher, defended by Zeller. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His third personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for Philadelphia, Fisher, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Spurs trail by 7. Powell outside. Pass to Garbage Man. Now here's Zeller. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's the kid. Launches it. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Meek.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Going inside. The crossover, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Garbage man passes to Vaughn. Here's Garbage man. 10 points for him.
76ers foul. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Maravich. He's got 6. Here's the teardrop, and there's the rejection. Here's Meeks. Now covers. Meeks can't get it to go.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the
Down low. Here's Powell. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Meeks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his third personal
He's
foul.
made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Meeks.
The first one falls. And the Spurs making a change here. It's both from the stripe. San Antonio with the ball. 11-point game. There's a screen. Into the lane. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
76ers on D. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Maravich, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Puts up a deep 3. Hernandez is good. Amir.
3 points.
Philadelphia leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Maravich. He has 6. To the paint. Powell's shot is off. The 76ers shooting around 45% since the break. Lets it go. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Meeks has got 28.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the 76ers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Doubled by Russell. Cassell passes to Fisher. Left side, Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Sixers.
And he makes a first. Davis, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Shot.
And he makes both free throws. Spurs trail by 15. Here's Reyes. Outside Russell. Pass to Reyes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vaughn. Will it go? Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Fisher, pass to Cassell. Pass to Meeks. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Davis, and it's Houston in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Reyes, the pass to Garbage Man. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. The Sixers lead by 15. And here's Brown. There's the drive.
San Antonio foul. Russell. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Brown.
And so he hits both. Spurs trail by 17. Reyes, the pass to Garbage Man. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Blocked! Up top, Brown. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fresh, the pass to Reyes. Here's Hernandez. 3-pointer. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Houston. And he makes it on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Reyes. Fresh. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Brown fires for 3. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up to the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 17. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Outside Davis. Pass to Brown. They set the screen. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Philadelphia.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the strike. Spurs trail by 17. Outside Russell. Here's Hernandez. Checked by Davis. And it's Hernandez missing.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Takes it inside. Houston, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Reyes. 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Russell with the dunk.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Davis, the pass to the kid. Here's Cassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Spurs trail by 16. Here's Vaughn. They get it back. Second chance effort. Again, the Spurs score.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Outside Davis. Pass to Meeks. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Vaughn, the pass to Powell. Misses in close.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Here's Vaughn. Pass to Reyes. Screen by Zeller. Here's Reyes. Screen by Zeller. Launches it from deep. The shot comes out. Philadelphia leading by 14. There's Davis with the three. The offensive rebound. Cassell. It's deflected. Reyes, the pass to Vaughn. They push it up 4-on-3. There's Davis with the three. Meeks controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 16.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Russell. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the kid. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Brown, he's checked in for Davis. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Zeller. Here's Maravich. Powell in the post. And Powell with the stuff.
Trying to cut into the deficit. You wouldn't normally attempt to dunk that difficult, but he's trying to spark this team right now.
And you know, it's something he does for them night in, night out. And Philadelphia making a change here. Houston's checked in. The Sixers lead by 13. Pass to Brown. Here's the kid. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Clock at 6. Here's Meeks. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Maravich. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And the 76ers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Meeks. Shoots over Powell. And the basket by Meeks. Meeks has got 34 points.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Powell sets a screen. Here's Garbage Man. Out to the right wing. Here's Vaughn. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Garbage Man passes to Zeller. Here's Reyes. Five to shoot. Powell sets a screen to the inside. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 17. Davis from long range. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Vaughn. And he dunks it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Outside Davis. Over to the wing. Here's Houston. Right wing. Here's Meeks. Money from the wing. Meeks has got 36 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Zeller finds Powell from 12 feet, and he hits the jumper. Powell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Meeks. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Vaughn. Here's Powell. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest that
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the 76ers was getting across in the huddle. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. 4-3. Fisher, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Powell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one falls for Powell.
For San Antonio, Powell. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Fisher. Powell brings a double. Here's Houston. On the wing, Davis. Off target with the three.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Here's Garbage Man. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Zeller. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Sixers lead by 15.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Silk.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Houston. Here's the kid. Here's Meeks. Powell covers. Outside Davis. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Reyes. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat.